Hello, I'm back. I didn't actually come back and play it yesterday, but I'm here today this morning. Probably gonna go ahead and finish it today. And there's still some people here, so it's good to see that everyone didn't finish it yesterday. Not alone. The brands are ready, I presume. Excellent. With the operates having deployed their supporters, we are ready to proceed. Let us rejoin Y'shtola, post haste, and prise open our gate unto the void. And this will probably be better just to teleport there. Also, I use a noise gate, so if there's any mic issues, it might be it. I'm gonna try to work on my mic and add like, I have a noise gate on it right now. I'm gonna try a noise gate. I want to maybe do, maybe not noise suppression, noise gate, and then like the, what do you call it, condenser? I forget what it's called, but an limiter maybe. My thanks for seeing to the supporters. With this, all is in readiness for the ritual. First, I shall give the order to Alpha Male and Alizé in the Tower of Babel to channel Aether to the moon. Once we have amassed a sufficient amount of energy, Urinator and I shall begin our incantations to open a void gate. If all goes well, a tear will form in the fabric of reality, at which point you must activate the brands and put in place the containment seal. That is all. If there are no questions, then let us begin.
Apologies for the wait. The preparations here are finally complete.
Excellent. The Tower 2 is activated, but give the word and we will begin channeling the ether.
Very well then. Make it so.
The moment of truth. By the sisters.
It landed perfectly in there.
Oriange, commence your invocations. 'Tis time to open our gate. A tear is beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands. Success. The gate is open, and the seal appears to be in place. Let's see how well it holds.
What an enormous gate! Lord Golbez will be eager to hear of this. So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
I dare say the seal doth serve its purpose.
I see all proceedeth apace. Remarkable.
Indeed. Just this moment, a void scent emerged from the gate, by which we may safely assume it leads to the 13th.
It's incredible, Ishtola. Truly incredible. Oh, what an honor it is to have been part of this historic achievement.
A part is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours. Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel. The Ascians rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source. But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to the source, one responsible for such an outcome.
I am. 'Tis my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them. Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull, which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis. Meanwhile, the power of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void. Hydaelyn's influence would naturally be weaker, and this manifested in the form of planar fissures. Working with this hypothesis, I set my sights upon where the pull was assessed to be strongest, and through our combined efforts, we succeeded in opening a gate to the void. Now, I must stress, it was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us. Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first. I will not rest until I do the same.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken. Which further motivates me to forestall a void-sent invasion. So come, let us set forth, to find Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's plot.
Climb upon my back. I shall take us to the gate.
As we did discuss prior, I shall see the alchemists safely home, then together with the Loperites maintain vigil over the gate.
May the sisters watch over and keep you safe.
Into the void once more.
Goodbye. So we can go in, but things can't come out. Or just void scent can't come out. How does Zero get in?
This is the moon of the 13th.
It is. Ever since the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
No void scent. A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain. Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
I do not sense my sister. Where could she be? Where?
Steady, Vritra. We've barely arrived. Let us explore our surrounds before drawing conclusions.
Yes, thou art right. I shall survey the moon from above. The ground I leave to you all.
Oh, you can't. You really can't ride here. Guess it's like that one place in the Garlean place or whatever. Garlemald. It's really big. Surface of the moon is a grim shade of crimson, consequence of the flood of darkness, perhaps. No matter how you strain your eyes, you spy no signs of life in all directions. Extends a desolate waste without end. You know, I'm wondering why I'm stuck at 120 FPS. to... I guess I can hit none. Oh, that made my GPU really go. Hold your breath and attempt to catch the faintest noise. Save for the sounds of your comrades, there is nothing. So when my GPU goes to 82, the noise gate is so far you have failed to find any clues as to Azdaja's whereabouts. Perhaps Zero has noticed something you missed. So like it's useless when my GPU really gets going, the noise gate. Let me go back to 120. No. Just fine, I don't really want my computer to be that hot. Or my GPU.
The chasm has caught your attention as well. There's some manner of structure below. Worth a look, wouldn't you say?
I too sense something here. This pit much resembles the Cradle of Darkness on Owlmoon, where Zodiac was once imprisoned. If this place serves the same function, then a fragment of his power must have been sealed in the depths. Strange, though. When Zodiac perished in the Source, I presumed that every aspect of him was thus unmade, and his power scattered. But it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain? Or is it something else?
Don't do it.
I hear thee, sister. I hear thee. Climb on, my friends. Aztaya is here, within this chasm.
You were entrusted with Azdaya's eye, were you not?
Oh yeah. I should be reading. With that I could have found these sooner, but I am here now. Let us return home together. The thought filled me with joy, but here it cannot be. Not even with the dragon's might can these chains be broken. For they are forged of the very will of the man named Golbez.
So this is indeed Golbez's domain.
Thou keepest company with mortals? I do. They are my stalwart allies, without whom I could not have come this far. Is that so? Then much time hath passed, indeed. It doth feel like only yesterday that we were fighting the void-sent hordes the men of Elag had unleashed on Marasidia. Desperate to save Tiamat, I flew into this lightless world to strike at the heart of the cloud of darkness's forces. With the void sent, I slew returned again and again, and before I knew it, the rift betwixt worlds had closed. I was stranded, bereft of strength. Thou didst save the lives of full many, sister. Today we abide in harmony with men, working side by side and forging enduring bonds. Indeed, in the course of searching for thee, I did cross paths with many a noble mortal, with whom I built a nation of rich diversity. To thee I would show it, my beautiful rads at hand. I should not rest until thou art free. When Golbez found me collapsed, the darkness ravaging my wounds, he spoke and said, "'Tis but a matter of time before you turn, but I have the power to stop it." And he did for a price. I would remain myself, but bound in everlasting feast for his minions, who supped upon my ether for over thousands of years.
What now, then? Does this great worm intend to remain a captive meal for all eternity, not daring to test her chains?
If such is thine attempt at encouragement, mortal, then thou art as graceless as Nidhogg. 'Twas Golbez who did weave the spell, and so his defeat should serve to unravel it, but it suffice as a show spirit were I to reveal what I know of the villain.
Now there's a start. So, what can you tell us?
Mayhap in order to sustain the magic, he cannot travel far from this place. He doth prefer to send minions to carry out his will, but on occasion will himself ascend to the moon's surface. At every time, without fail, he will visit the same location to the south. Something of import lieth there, doubt not.
Well, you heard her. Shall we look into this spot near and dear to our enemy's heart?
The red side of the moon. The others have already begun searching for clues. Let us do the same. I'll take charge of this area if you could see to the south. Big ol' circle. I doubt this is it. It's just a distraction. The event from beneath the rock catches your eye. Oh, never mind. Maybe this is it.
Did you find something? A memoria. But whose?
You have lied, pillaged, and murdered. Have you anything to say in your defense?
No. Every one of them got what they deserved. Trusting fools. Like you would-be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each other. It always ends the same way. A knife in the back. And better to have the handle towards your hand. You'll see! Oh, yes. You will.
In death, may your soul find salvation.
I can't bring myself to pray for the unrepentant. You're a nobler man than I.
Come now, we are all shaded by these dark times more than we would care to admit. She used to believe that had these men known peace and plenty, they would not have been consumed by mistrust and avarice.
Victims of the Contra Memoria, then. Like so many others. But we will end it.
Is that guy Golbez, maybe?
Thank you. I shudder to imagine what might have happened if you hadn't dealt with the Dark Ones.
Who is that?
Oh, her? She's like you, I hear. Hunts Memoriats taken by darkness.
Well, well. A kindred spirit. Perhaps we will finally have a new comrade.
No. I've no interest in working with others. Much less someone who looks as suspicious as you.
Is that so?
If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Even when we share the same goal, we can't overcome the mistrust. Such is the way of things, the wisdom of our era.
Only perfect few Memoriites remain who cling to the light. Would that we could have won her over.
We'll make do, old friend. We have accomplished much already, and another person may well have been more of a hindrance than help. Now then, our work here is finished. His Majesty has summoned us, so let us not delay. To Baron!
Had another vision of the past, did you? What? I was in it. It's them. The pair I met in that village. Which means the one sealed in this memoria is...
So, you have come. You, who would oppose our crusade.
Tranquilo.
Oh. Damn, I was him.
You. I know you.
Is that so? From the world before, I dare say.
So, you look like that the whole time.
'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal form. But to remember your past besides. But that is of no moment. You are the Memoriat who vanquished my minions. Correct.
And what if I am?
Then I would bid you join me. As a child of our world and slave to the wheel, fight with me for the salvation of all our souls.
Fight with you? More like fight as your pawn. It isn't me you want, but my power. And if I don't obey, you'll bind me like you bound that dragon. But no more. I refuse to be bound ever again. I fight only for myself, and for those in whom I trust. My friends.
I see. A pity. It is for the dragon that you have come, yes? When first you appeared, I thought simply to remove a threat to our plan. Never did I imagine that you would reach this place and gift me a golden opportunity.
Speak plainly, Goaler. Or what did he call him?
Long as it has been imprisoned, this dragon has grown feeble and weak, its spirit extinguished. Your coming has served to rekindle her forgotten hope. Her yearning to be free, to return home. That is the key to our deliverance.
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void scent.
Damn, we're gonna have to kill her. She is dead.
Rise, O shadow dragon, and obey. Kill him. Damn you!
Then we were in sync. That was pretty cool.
Keep our guests occupied.
Save her. I beg thee. Save my sister.
Before darkness swallowed the world, I fought tirelessly in a war without end. The experience taught me to discern the strong, that dragon, and you.
We're on a cube.
Come, face me.
Rest assured, I need no invitation. I thought they said if I use this too much, like, you know, it's gonna be, run out of energy. So when is it gonna run out?
Accursed light. You, who have ever basked in its warmth, could never understand our envy, our agony. You will not deny us our release.
Void cast Dice? Dace? Alright, hopefully don't have to wait long. Aw, man, 6:15, dude. Aww. Lame. I'll go see if I can buy jewelry. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and it took a long ass time, but I finally got to 6:15. I think I bought this. I had to buy a weapon, and then I had to do the dungeon that they added to get, like... Did I not get a ring? I guess I didn't get a ring. I thought I did. Thought I got one of for all the jewelry, so I didn't get a ring. Then I went to the raid and I got that, the arm piece, and yeah, it just, God, it took such a long ass time. So I can still only get the one reward, it looks like there. Okay, Trials, Endwalker. Less than 5 minutes, thank God. So I'm probably just gonna finish this trial and this quest, Abyssal Dark, and then I need to do morning stuff. It shouldn't have taken this long. It should have been done a while ago, but I just decided to keep playing till I got to 615 item level. And it pissed me off too, because there's gear in that dungeon that's 625 for Dragoon, but I was not getting it. Like, I don't think I got any Dragoon stuff, but I got jewelry and like a 625, like a 5 would have helped. Especially, God, if I can just replace this 590. And this was like 585, I think, or 592, so I was happy to replace the weapon even just a little bit. I wasted some gil, but fuck it. I need to like look up item levels for gear and stuff and just find out what the best is. I think so. Now I think I should be playing this dungeon a bunch, trying to get the 625 Dragoon gear for now.
Expect no mercy. To destroy you, I shall bring my all to bear. Come, warriors from beyond the rift. If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb. I will free us from the wheel. Where my Rhine-kissed blades, I will suffer no obstacles. No matter the foe, I will stay the course. Let lightning surge!
Man, during the dungeon and that raid, feels like this dude has like a ton of health.
Such is your power.
forth, my servant of shadow! With abyssal dark and hero blade, I bring my people liberation! You shall know true terror! Dragon, hear me and obey. Crush them! Bathe them in black flame! My meteors will extinguish your light! A raging gale to rend you asunder! Look to the heavens for your doom! You wretch! Come forth, my servant of shadow! Let lightning surge! A raging gale to rend you asunder! Be gone!
Nope, I got hit by that. Well, fuck.
Dragon, hear me and obey! Look to the heavens for your doom! Where my Rhine-kissed blades! This place shall be your tomb! Crush them! Render unto me your all! your light. Come forth, my servants of shadow! Let lightning surge! A raging gale to rend you asunder. Be gone!
Please tell me to dodge that. That still hit me. I can't be in that. Oh yeah, I can. I got healed.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom. My power. Even my blade. So, this is the limit of my defiance.
Begin smaller. What the fuck? I don't know which one healed me. I'll give it to this one.
Are you all right?
What's happening?
At last, the moment is at hand. You may have bested me, but not quickly enough. Too late will you look to the chasm. You've won the battle, but I win the war.
Stop this. I beg of thee, let her go.
Darkness made manifest once abided in the depths of this abyss, until one day it dispersed in a haze of ether. In the absence of the great flow, that ether has nowhere to return. And so it has coalesced, giving rise to a mighty void scent. Now feast. Feast upon this dragon and its ardent longing for home with it. From the convergence of ancient and newborn, an entity without equal shall emerge, one who shall tear down the barrier between worlds. Upon you, who shall deliver us from eternal damnation, I bestow the name of a hero of Eld. Zeromus! Awaken!
Zero must, haha.
No matter how powerful, a void scent can be sealed in Memoria.
Oh no.
Damn it. It's too strong.
Our warding scales may not hold. Not against a void scent born of Zodiac's ether.
We must retreat. Everyone to me. Or an king. Test na in an.
Alright, let's turn it in and then I'll be done for now. We made it back safely at least. That's it. Alright, that is it. Dark Throne. I wonder if that's the last one. Well, I'll check. Whatever. And that's it for now. And penis. Okay, I'm back. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish the last thing. Quest. Which I think this is the last one because I didn't notice last time Dark Throne. Or I did notice it, but it occurred to me that's the name of the section. So I'm assuming this is the last quest. So I'm gonna just do this and I'm just gonna attach it to yesterday's video. So yeah, there's that. Dark Throne. You get a little scroll. In light of this development, that we escaped with our lives is an accomplishment unto itself. But that we could have anticipated as Daja's whatever yearning to return home could be manipulated into this fashion. Alas, we must now contend with a newborn voidsent, hell's bent on breaching the rift. And one with such prodigious strength, Zeromus is unlike anything I have ever seen. So named for an ancient hero, as Golbez said, though none can say if there is even a sliver of truth to the legends. Perhaps Golbez chose it in hopes that his champion will do that which no one could in the Contra Memoria, save the world. But a true hero would not damn another world to save his own. And we're not about to let that happen, but regardless, we need to regroup. Loath though I am to admit it, we are in no state to face the Void Scent of Zero Must's might. Vitra, not least of all, in body and mind both. For now, let us return to Rads at hand and take stock of the situation. Very well. Cheese, might I trouble you to head to Bestway's burrow and apprise urinator of the situation? The rest of us shall tend Vitra's wounds before returning to Rads at hand. Pray join us there anon. Cheese, thou art returned. I am pleased to say it hath been blessedly uneventful in your absence, but more importantly, what are your mission in the void? Heavens forfend that Azdaja would be used to birth the dread Void Scent born of Zodiark's residual aether. Although we could not have predicted this outcome, there is one small mercy, the Void Scent containment seal. As we employed the self-same brands that once imprisoned Zodiark in its creation, the seal should serve to hinder Zero Must. Yet for how long, none can say, for our enemy's strength is unknowable, whilst the barrier was erected in haste. Thou shalt rejoin our comrades and on to deliberate measures, yes, then I shall remain here to maintain my vigil over the seal. Should we observe signs of observe signs of an impending incursion, rest assured I shall send word without delay. Go well, my friend. Going to mega duty. Also, Toasty was telling me that I could get gear, 620 gear, from I think one of these guys now, so I kind of wasted money and my time yesterday. Okay, don't think it was this guy. I think it was down here. Mender. Let's try this one. Okay, it's different. $620. Oh, an accessory $620. Well, now the what do you call it? It's kind of useless. Actually, I might get the ring. Let me get that. Comedy. Oh my god, these are $650. Are these the same rings? Guess I'll put the high quality one on. Oh, they're glamored, that was why. Weapons. For right now, just doing this a bunch gives me it. And the duty roulette. This trap in your comrade's return earlier couldn't help but notice that they were in low spirits. Hope it's something too serious. But forgive me, you must be eager to join them if you would follow me.
Do you remember Ciriato and Farfarello? The cowardly pair of Voidsent that dwelled in my domain? Ciriato devoured Farfarello, and in so doing he inherited an all-consuming fear of Barbariccia. For as you know, when a Voidsent is devoured, it doesn't simply cease to be. Its soul persists within the devourer, and when a Voidsent dies, all the souls that harbored may break free to become individual entities once more. That is to say, by defeating Zeromus, we may yet save Azdaja. And to make certain that we do, we must remind her of who she is. When the time comes, you must call to her. Call with all your being.
Thy words give me heart, Zero. Thou hast my gratitude.
Then it's settled. Our objective is to defeat Zeromus. While it is unsettling that a Voidsent could be born of Zodiac's ether, its very nature may render it susceptible to the brands that once contained him. Did Urianger have aught to say? I see. If the seal may not hold for long, then haste is paramount.
Couldn't we just let it come to the source and strike it down here?
Doing so would consign Azdaja's soul to the ethereal sea. Any attempt to ensure her survival demands that we deal with Zeromus in the 13th.
I could barely go near it. Never mind land a blow. So thick was the shroud of darkness. How do you propose we fight such a foe?
Simple. Against impenetrable darkness, we must wield resplendent light. And it just so happens, there is a world replete with light. The question of how we will harness that light, you may leave to me. With our recent discoveries and proven techniques, as well as the aid of comrades near and far, I have faith that we will find a way. But only if I begin my work at once. Rest up while you can, for there will be much to do when I return.
It wouldn't do to be idle while our esteemed sorceress labors tirelessly. I shall be training if you have need of me.
Getting all sweaty again.
Wait.
I want to see you sweat.
Allow me to join you. I must become stronger for what lies ahead.
Fine by me. Come on then. I shall not pass my time wallowing in despair. Using my vessel, I shall attend what preparations I may.
As Daja, whatever, is my sister, and long have I dreamed of saving her. If I am to do so, I must be better than I have been. Blessed though I am to have you and yours as comrades, I cannot well ask you to lift me up every time doubt and despair creep into my heart. I won't falter again, this I swear. I will hold fast to my conviction, cheese, and I pray that you'll stand with me to the last. Is there gonna be a cutscene, or is this it? Cutscene. Meanwhile, on the moon of the 13th.
Zeromus is risen, but not yet at full strength. It will take time before the fiend is able to breach the veil. But what is another moment on this long journey I have endured?
I wonder if the crystal we dropped was of him.
It remains as fresh as if it were yesterday. Old friend.
Oh, okay, so it is him.
Memory of your passing and the pain.
So I wonder if the one we picked up was him, his friend, the one that originally wore the armor.
As I promised you then, I promise you now. They shall sing of Golbez, the hero who shattered the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
From light's embrace to shadows deep, a world to save, an oath to keep. We're getting there, we're getting there. Alright, that's it for now. So thank you to whoever may be watching, and penis.